Yo, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a gun tight offensive scheme. We're in the Dallas Cowboys playbook, and if you guys want to show support to the channel, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and following my Twitch. My Twitch is Pineapple Sway, same as the YouTube channel, but let's get into it. First, I'm going to start out with a simple route combo that I like out of this formation. We're going to make a few audibles. That's why we have a high route master quarterback. In my opinion, it's honestly better to use a guy that can get high route master. If you can't, then it's not really a big deal, but still, high route master just makes everything so much easier. This is the first route combo. Our main two reads are gonna be basically we have three receivers on the right side. If you count our tight end, basically we're gonna be reading the hitch, the flat to the hitch to the crosser. We're gonna want to hit the crosser mostly, because that's the big play. And then we have the streak that is just sort of to just clear the defense. This is also, just letting you guys know, this will be a long video, so I'm going to be going in depth. But we're going to snap the ball, and as you can see right here, we have the flat, but as you can see, we're going to hit the crosser right there. And basically what the route combo does is it's going to put the user in a bind. As you can see, defensively, running 3-3-5 wide. So if I was using this, it would put me in a bind, basically, as a user to guard the hitch and try to guard the flat at the same time, and the crosser will sort of slip through the defense if they're sending 5 or 6 man blitz. And if they send a quick blitz and you can't hit the crosser, that's where you have the hitch and the flat. If they take away the hitch and the flat, you have the crosser. If they take away the crosser, you either have the hitch or the flat. So you show it off once again, as you can see. Try to hit that crosser. We got it right there. Against man coverage, it's not really going to be that good unless you have a guy with pretty good route running. It's really about it. That's the first play. Second play, we're already in good formation, so we're just going to make simple audibles right here. Just going to motion Fournette over to the left and have something along the lines that looks like this. We're actually going to do that. Something like this. So we have two wheel routes. As you guys should know, wheel routes are probably the most overpowered routes in this year's game. Basically, we're just going to read the defense, and whichever wheel route we get, we're going to take. Even against man coverage too, if I'm audible down to man coverage, we're just going to make the same adjustments. And if in my opinion, I would like to have a slot apprentice with slot-o-matic or route technician in that slot receiver area, because especially against man, it's going to be harder to get breaks against man coverage. But as you can see right here in man coverage, just low ball these wheel routes and get pretty good yardage on the play. Always low ball them though if you know your opponent's in man coverage. It may not seem like it's open, but if you have a backfield master or a backfield mismatch type running back, or even a matchup nightmare tight end, it's going to be open. As you can see right here, I'm going to try to hit Fournette on this play. We're just going to low ball it. Fournette caught it or dropped it? I think he caught it. Yeah, he caught it. But as you can see right there, it doesn't look open at all. But if you low ball it and possession catch it, it's a pretty good catch. Or you're going to catch it. So now we're going to go to another play real quick. So my controller battery is real low. Second play, or third play to go over is PA slot cross. Now this play is probably the best play out of the entire formation. This is going to be the money play, and you literally can run it stock. There's honestly nothing you need to do with it. You can block 7 guys and motion the running back over that better protection schemes like this, but literally, this crossing route will just go crazy against any coverage. It's just a really good crossing route. And if your opponent decides to take away the crossing route, you're going to have this dig route coming across as well. So that will also help. See, the dig's not there. Got the crosser route, or crossing route. So hit that. And what's cool about this play is you don't really have to make any wild adjustments. What I like to do though, if you want to spice it up a little bit, if you notice your opponent is in man coverage when audible down, you can always do something like this, or even like that. Have the crosser and the Texas route. Texas routes are incredibly good. As I get strip sacked right there. But Texas routes are incredibly good against man coverage, especially if you have a running back with abilities such as backfield master and stuff like that. I mean, it is crazy how good Texas routes are against man. So you're blocking 6, but we're still getting pressure. But as you can see, that Texas route gets wide open. But since we don't have an ability on Leonard Fournette, it's not going to matter. He's going to end up dropping it. So we're going to choose another play as well. So next play we're going to be going over is red zone scissors. A lot of people clown this play, but it is one of the best plays in the game. As my controller dies, but we're back. So basically, red zone scissors is pretty simple. Nothing crazy about it. If you have like what I mentioned, a backfield master running back or backfield mismatch, anything along those lines, it will be incredibly good. Leonard Fournette's not really going to get that open, so it's going to be difficult to really get any separation. But basically, what I'm going to do is just block Gronkowski, and we're going to put this guy. We're gonna put this guy on a hitch, and we're gonna put this guy on a post. We're gonna motion him over, like so. So yeah, basically, always do you see the purple man match to the scissor route, which is gonna happen. We're just gonna show it against man coverage once again. Simple adjustments. Put him on a post. You get to see it fully right there. As you can see, get a little bump from the slot, and we get huge yards. This play is mainly good against man. Can be good against zone if your opponent is double mabling, and you'll have stuff like basically if they have like 20s and 5s. Sometimes this running back route can get over. Sometimes it can't. But as you can see against man coverage, it is clearly destroying man. And now you guys are also probably wondering where are the bombs. I will get into that soon. I'm just going to show off a few more plays before we go over the bombs. Now, and also too, what is great about this playbook, Dallas Cowboys, is it offers a lot. It has the has gun bunch as well. So gun bunch is really good in my opinion. So you can audible back and forth to bunch, and basically from this formation to bunch. So basically on this play, as you can see right here, we're just gonna have simple route combo. We can put him on a slant, something like this. Slant wheel, hit the wheel. You can also have him on a post. I like the slant more in my opinion, but the post route is just as good. And also too, I have to mention, you want your best receiver here. I have Tyler Johnson. It's not really that good, but as you can see right there, he's not open. But I try to roll out Brady. But as you can see, the post it goes a little deep. But if your opponent is one of those guys that's sending constant pressure, you can easily get it. And then as you can see the slant. Slant just goes right underneath. You can sort of hit that slant quick, but a good user might be able to pick that up acrobat. So now let's go over another play. Against man coverage, I forgot to show it off against man. Let me just show it off against man real quick. Against man, we're gonna go against cover one robber. Cover one robber is probably one of the most irritating defenses in the game. Honestly, same adjustments, but what you can do this time, if you want to throw that wheel, you can just low ball it. I think you guys saw what I was trying to throw there. It was open, but ball hit the ground. And what's really good about this formation is that it's honestly difficult to blitz this formation because the way you can just set up protection is critically underrated. in my opinion, and what makes this offense so good. Now we're gonna go into flood drive, or actually no, I'm not in the right play. Apologize. Well, now we're gonna go into flood drive, which was the right play, but just give me 1 second. Yeah, flood drive right there. So we're also gonna be going up against 3-3-5. Now this is flood drive, pretty simple play. And adjustments we're gonna make, we're sort of just gonna do it like this right here, and we're gonna motion over for net like that. And basically we're just gonna read the defense. You know, if take the corner, we're gonna take the corner route, and you can fit in this post route. Um, it's kind of a bomb, but the post route, you know, it does go deep. You can throw it like a bomb, but you can also, you know, run it as just a normal play. If I make it like a normal post, I actually did that by accident. But you guys can see what I mean though. Like if you have a flat, it just goes right over the defense. It's a pretty skinny post, to be honest. It's gonna be impossible, or not really impossible. It's gonna be difficult though to basically go over the top with the defense. And you see right here, we're gonna try to block. See, it does burn though. You can't see it over the top. It is burning, but we're just kind of getting pressured. So you can also do other things, such as like putting this guy in an out. Putting this guy in an out. This right here. You can see it still gets pretty open against cover 3. This cover 3 in this game is just atrocious. Now we're gonna audible down to man coverage, and you can honestly run the same adjustments right here, just like this. We actually put Gronk on a delay fade, and as you can see, I mean, it's not getting open. It's kind of getting boxed against man coverage. It's not really that good against man, but if you have a route technician there, and if they're running cover 1, you can definitely burn it over the top. Now we're gonna go over, uh, I guess you could say, the true bomb of this formation, which is red zone scissors, which we've already went over, but we're gonna make this quick. Basically, as you can see right here. Now it's kind of difficult though to see this. This is what it looks like. Looks a little weird, but that post route will be able to burn the top, as you can see right here. Sadly, Chris Godwin isn't that fast, so it's going to be difficult. But you can also do other things to help this play get a lot better, such as something like this. You can see the wheel route is going to bring down that cover 3 cloud. But, you know, with Chris Godwin's poor speed, he's not really going to get over the top. We're going to let's try it with Mike Evans. Let's see if we can get lucky with Evans. And see, now we have the exact same play, but we just flipped it. We're going to run it with Evans. See, oh wow, he just got insta-shedded. As you can see, the cover 3 cloud, or cover 3 deep zones actually matching on, which is weird because it's zone coverage. But see, once again, I'm just gonna run it with Godwin. As you guys can see that it does burn, but it's a tight window, and with Godwin's speed, like what I said, it's gonna be difficult to throw that. You can throw it by all means, and it is a pretty good play, a bomb, but it's just more of a risky play. But you know, in MUT, guys with like 99 speed and stuff, that's so weird. That's Patrick Surtain. I'm trying to run it to the right, but it's not happening. But you guys get the idea of it. I'm just gonna show it one last time, just like this, the route combo, or you can even put him on a drag like that. I know that's what you can do sometimes. Put him on a drag, and then there we go, right there. Godwin is wide open, but since his speed and Brady's throw power is bad, that's basically a touchdown every time. And you know, back to simple. We got simple running plays, such as inside zone. You know, that's really all you need, and that's really about it. Just gonna go over the first play we went over one last time, which is wide receiver switch drag. just to show that one last time since I showed at the beginning of the video. Basically, all you have to do, this is the route combo right here. Just put that guy on a crosser. This is what the route combo looks like, and you just kind of read it 3 to 1. Got the crosser again, but if you have the hitch, if your opponent takes the hitch, take the crosser. That's really all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Dallas Cowboys gun tight off offensive scheme. It's Pineapple Sway. Peace out.